we talked about this right before we came on the show, but like the news came out that Sherwin-Williams was suspending their employer match of 401k money. That's just one company. It's not even a huge company, but if that were to become a trend, then all of a sudden you're messing with that passive flow machine to a degree. So let's say we do have a recession or we come close to one or whatever, it gets ugly. Unemployment goes up, corporate profits come down, yada, yada, yada. If enough companies looked over at Sherwin-Williams and are like, hey, let's do that. Like, first of all, it's a political problem probably, but more importantly for markets, that's a flow problem. So just as an emergent trend, that is something to keep an eye on. For one company to do it matters not at all, but if that becomes a trend, that matters a lot.
And it could be a fairly pernicious one if you think about the fact that it disrupts the flows, right? Which we all know. The impact you're going to have to wait and see. Here's the other thing is that when you get that 401k contribution pulled, it may not impact your paycheck, but it's not going to make you more likely to consume.
The opinions expressed in this program are for general informational purposes only and are not intended to provide specific advice or recommendations for any individual or on any specific security. It is only intended to provide education about the financial industry. To determine which investments may be appropriate for you, consult your financial advisor prior to investing. Any past performance discussed during this program is no guarantee of future results. Any indices referenced for comparison are unmanaged and cannot be invested into directly. Any references to performance of securities are thought to be materially accurate and actual performance may differ. As always, please remember investing involves risk and possible loss of principal capital. Please seek advice from a licensed professional.